Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play the game on Starfield, episode 247. Okay, very quickly, because we'll get straight to the game. I'm recording this on the 21st of October, 7:26 AM. I'm actually in bed, it's really tired, so I'm hoping to get some done now. This is technically, even though it's Monday morning, Tuesday morning is my Monday night technically, and I'm doing it with like bunny ears in the air, because obviously I couldn't stay up, I was too bloody tired. So I'm hoping to get a few stuff done now, and then later on, when it passes midnight tonight, what will obviously become my, even though it'll be Wednesday, it'll be my Tuesday night. So with this, right now, 248 happens to be from the backlog from last week, and 249 also happens to be from last week. What kind of sucks. No, the last two backlogs, isn't it? Because I'm on week 4 now, and then 250 we start week 3. And obviously we're on week 4, so a little behind with these. I was also having a quick look at my stalkers. I've got roughly 72 extras, and when I say extras, that's assuming I keep Star Citizen all October, as of like the 21st of the 21st of October. I forgot the month, I just literally said it. 21st October. So assuming I do that and I bring it back on the Monday in November, and just do 2 a week, well, technically I have 5. What I think I had it up before. I think it was about 7 or something. If you do 5 or something a week, but if you do it like 2 a week, it makes it something like 14 weeks or something like that. Or was it? No, I forget. I've gone blank. What I worked out. I've got over there singing the calculator 14 points, but I'm sure that's when it was like 2 days a week. So doing 2 episodes, 2 days a damn week. So Monday, Tuesday only, that would give me roughly 14 weeks worth. Because it's like point something, so 14 and a bit. So obviously, today is the day the Vampire Games course is coming out. So I'm thinking, as long as I get it, because I looked at it, I don't have it yet. It says it's out in 5 hours. Obviously, I pre-ordered from Humble back in 2019. So if I get it, what I'm thinking of doing is finishing Starfield's off today, tomorrow. Hopefully by then. Last week's and this week's, at least 2 from the backlog. I'm then hoping I can then maybe, instead of focusing on Stalkers, because remember it's supposed to be like 2 Stalkers a week, 3 Warhammers a week. I'm thinking of going full pelt on Vampire for a few weeks. So maybe what I'll do then in November, Vampires will start up, or be like a week plus from now. Fingers crossed, and I can have that for a week or 2. Maybe up to December. That'll eat into before Suck comes back. Suck will be away for about 2 months if I do that, and then I don't know. I need to think about it more, because I was thinking if I do that, I'll be Suck will be away for 2 months because of October and November, and do these like non-stop 5 a week for all of November. But then I was thinking I'll bring it back when Warhammer comes out. But technically, when one comes back out, I want to get up. Even if I do it weekly for the first take a look at, so the first 4 weeks of December, for example, that means in January I would bring Warhammer back official in the channel. If I did it every other week, then obviously probably know the end of January-February. But if I did it every week to get as quick as possible, that would be January I bring it back. That means that if I stuck Warhammer to that point, that means I have 2 months non-stop of Vampire, 2 months non-stop of Vampire, and then get back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday Vampire, Thursday, Sunday Warhammer. But that might be, leaving Stalker and pause for too long. I'm not sure, I have to look at it. And the other thing is, like, if I don't get the game today, or they do that rubbish thing, we don't give you the game, even though you put it up back in 2019, bull rubbish for some reason, then that's going to screw up the whole point of doing Vampire this week anyway. Because right now I'm supposed to be doing these Stalkers, sorry, I keep saying the wrong thing, doing these Starfields. Got these 2 episodes to do now, week 3's and week 4's to do, and then I'm supposed to be moving back to week 3 because obviously we didn't get them done. It's down as Stalker right now, so obviously that's why I would like to move in and do the Vampires for a little bit, so I don't have this too much of a I've got like next 4 months worth of Stalkers and I can't have a holiday now, because that means I can only put 1 Vampire up or 1 Warhammer or something stupid, because they shared a slot. It was fine when I was doing, this week's Stalker, this week's Warhammer, this week's Stalker. That was fine. But the fact that it's kind of swapped around a little bit, it's kind of messed up a little bit. So I have to decide it. Anyway, that's my trail thought right now. So Stalker might be away for 2 months. They might be away for 3 months. Like I said, if you do all of November, December, they come back in January. Since we already I've already given up October for it. But then it'll be back in January minimum, or it'll be back in November and full on them if I can't do Vampire because they screwed me over for some reason, or maybe it'd be sharing with Vampire and I just do 2 Stalkers and then do 3 Vampires until I'm ready for the Warhammers. Then Vampire jumps down to 1. Like that might be worth it. We'll see. Okay, I'll get on with this.
If it is a bottle of Causa you need,
Am I carrying right? Oh, okay.
Northwest is the place.
I have not seen my sister in days.
So, morning level. In the last episode, it might be an episode before it too, we focused on getting that inventory back and get some digipins or pegs, or whatever they call this game. The things for basically breaking into things, lockpicking. And then we went to the plant to do that, and went to sit down, day and wait and sleep and stuff till they refresh. We ended up with about 30 of them, I think. So hopefully that's enough now. And we come back here to carry on what this mission was. But yeah, I'm hoping to get 48, 49 done, and then technically I can start on last week's on Monday. Because I think I'm possibly week 4 right now. I get through these Starfields and get back on track this week, and hopefully next week I can get some other backlogs done. Because my biggest backlog after Starfield, unfortunately, is joint things. When I say joint things, it's things like Baldur's Gate 3. I have 17 backlog with Tiffy, not including week 1 and 2's, was roughly, I think, 8 or 10. I think it's another 8. And now we're on week 3 and 4, there's another 8. Obviously I have 29 Age of Wonders joint we're going to put up when we put the pause, but we haven't hit that pause yet. So, and then of course my IWD's joint, I've got 5 of them ready to go for Tiffy, and then I have 3 that I physically have to put together myself, then they're ready to go for Tiffy. They're probably the biggest amount I'm behind on after that, and then probably take a look at, like I did a good job catching up to take a look at. Because I ended up being only 3 behind, but then last week, thanks to week 3 completely missing it, I'm probably like another 4 behind or 5 behind now. But again, I'm getting money right now. I'm hoping we'll be able to pull it off, and I'll be able to grab Elemental later this week and take a look at 2 or 3 for that. But that would obviously help eat into the ones of the official weeks I've missed. I still have them backlog free to do because I've got them now doing Dawn of War. And then throughout the weeks it's basically been swapping between doing Spellforce Conquests, Endless Space game, Endless Space 2 Early Access game, and probably Elemental. And of course Age of Wonders is out November the 7th, new expansion, so there'll be an episode for that. And like I said, December we're supposed to get the Total War DLC, so I'm hoping to grab that like normal, again with money right now. It's just in the air, but I'm hoping to grab that like normal, and if I do, that's probably 3 or 4 episodes right there throughout, either weekly from all through December, and other things will get pushed and shoved in between, etc. to get it out, or it'll be like, you know, every other week or something, and so they go to January, and once that ends, that's when I'll do bring the Warhammer officially back on the channel for a massive game. So that's the trail of thought right now, and my plans, and so try and get everything caught up with. Getting everything caught up with, will give me roughly 5 weeks holiday. I'm planning to use 3 of them, you know, the 20th, over to Christmas, New Year, etc. But part of me is leaning in of maybe using a 4th week and using it if I'm still behind as a catch-up week, and then keeping 1 spare week in case I get ill or before my next 12 weeks of recording are done. I need it for something. I would prefer to have 2 as backup, but we'll see. Okay. Why am I even here? Like, I just found the thing. Why am I even here? Track down the missing supply ship. Ah, that's it. Bam, that's what we're going. Do we need to grab if we go down? And in that case, in the left one. Okay. So I've got 38. Anything that's outside only to make this easy. Thinking about it actually. We don't have any twos? So it isn't, it has to be that. When I say twos, I mean slightly spread ones, or isn't it, is it? There isn't a single spread two, so it's got to be these. Okay. Thinking to be one of them off the bat, but okay, it has to be that. That one has to be that. No, seriously? It's not? That one? No? That means it has to be the other individual. Wow. I think you can tell my throat is still a little bit. I think it's sounding better. It's not 100% though. Can that fit anywhere else? I can fit 2 spots. Of course it can. So that's a top one possibly. So these 2 are top ones possibly. So these 3. So 3 and 4 top possibly. Okay. Let's say I did that. Then that would leave 3 here. Anything would fit that if I did that one? It's the same one, isn't it? Oh no, slightly off. Okay. Fine, slightly off. So does it have to be up there? Ah, okay, so that one doesn't have to be. So if I did that one there, what did that one? Oh, it's that, isn't it? And then that, yeah, that one's has to be. So that's a none. That's 1. Okay. So this will fit. So if I put that one there, then I need 2 there. What would be this one, right? Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. Scavenging still, yeah. So I'm trying to get the commander thing on, and I think that's the other one I still needed to get, but I kind of backtrack for this one. It's one thing in this game, the leveling is slow. Anything outside, quick. That ain't quick. Do anything? Nope. There we go. Put light on. Oh no, of course I'm making a tiny backlog as well, aren't I? So I've not done any star citizens, for example, since week 1. So I'm like 4, 5 or 6 behind with them, but I feel like that's something I'll be able to sit down with and just knock them out pretty fast, especially if an event pops up or it's getting closer to the end of the week, because it's something I do want to play. Just with a new patch, I just not had time because of all this backlog stuff. And then that way, technically, at least it makes my stuff a little bit more up to date. Especially with, there'll be probably one of the CitizenCon, not CitizenCon specifically, the ship events, more likely November. So there's normally 2 a year, and I think one's in November. And depending how they do that, if I end up with 5, 6 episodes, I'll probably put them up for the whole week like I've been doing for October. But if they end up with only 3 or 4, I might just stick them to my regular slots. I mean, if I do that, that instantly over 2 or 3 days takes up 3 or 4 weeks worth, depending how they do it. Because I think the last event, it normally takes like 10 episodes up, but the last event they put everything like in 1 day. So it's like, oh, that's a lot easier. So it depends how it comes out. Maybe even do a mix of both. Do a couple of weeks, I don't know, we'll see. My town wise 15. Because these are the last 2 of the backlog. not including last week's, obviously. The Battle Before Us came back and started. Right. Okay, so that's 2. Is there anyone just the outside? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. What happened? It double clicked for some reason. I was looking at it. What happened? It double clicked. Back up. Why would you use that one random one? No. I was trying to look at them. Like, this one's only outside. I must have MF for some reason. I don't know why. Like, on the outside, something like that. Does this fit anywhere else? If not, we have the first winner. I think we do. Boom. 100%. Okay, I think it's just the outside. Oh, another one. Okay, see? So that one screwed me up. 36. I thought I had 38. Did I just waste one? I don't understand why randomly it uses up. Is it because it's wrong? That's why it breaks? Is that why? If you put a wrong one in, it breaks? Even though it slid in? Because I didn't get one wrong. It double clicked on me. And I was trying to look. Okay, any just the outside of this one. You could be everything. You could be the middle too. It's not you, 100%, not you, 100%. Obviously, you could be anything. But it isn't just the outside, fudge. What were these two? Oh, that could work too. You know what, I'm going to do an auto for this one. Oh, I was right. I guess right, because it didn't move, so it had to be. Okay. And then this one. So if I notice that number go down, I think that's wrong, so I'm thinking that's my understanding. And one left. Yep, right there. Oh no, it's a 2. Oh wait, no, that's fine. But I have 2. Thought I did a mistake then. Oh, cowband.
So, the coordinates on the tracking device brought me to what looks like a supply depot.
Okay.
Lucky for me, it doesn't seem as if anyone's home. Hello? Hello? Okay, looks clear. Anyway, the main entrance was locked, but I managed to sneak my way into a vent area and into what looks like a security office. But there's too many crates and some have been emptied out. I need to override the computer, look at the manifest, and ping the tracking device I placed on the crates. I wonder if I can even hack into the security system and identify their exact locations.
So he's headed there then. So basically I got to do what he did to follow him. It's the gist of it, isn't it? They're not here anymore. Brother, the instructions from the contact in Dazra are clear. The shipments will be routed here, and from there they will be taken to our hideouts across Vakroom and the settled systems. Ooh. We might be leaving planet if this is if we don't catch it fast enough. I know you are wary of trusting the followers of Jaka, but they vowed it would be different this time, and so far they have made good on their promises. House Malene has never been stronger, and we have our person in Daza to thank. Okay. Word has spread of the great calamity in the city of Daza. Normally a blow to our enemies is a boon to us, but many working as the depot are wondering if this will halt the rerouting of shipments. Contract has assured us this will not be the case, and expect continued support in the coming months. Mind, brothers, to keep your keycards on you at all times. While we are prepared to burn this location if discovered, it should not be due to negligence. There have been instances where keycards have been found stewed on the floor and accidentally swept up with the rubbish. Careless with not being tolerated. Carelessness. Drop down to missing. Okay. Can you move so I can read it, please? Move. Today, thank you. The system is used to track individual crates inside the warehouse. Enter Pacific frequency to track a Pacific crate. Tracking shipments routed from House Varoom. Resources supply. Yada pinged. Emptied. So we pinged that one. Ping recently supplied crate. Pinging frequency, sending signal to a local scanner. This is to update every second with a deviator of 0.2 seconds. Tracking crate location. Oh wow, that's smashed up, isn't it? Listen to me, there is plenty of scrap here. Use it to reach the supplies on the upper shelves. Stop wasting our fuel constantly boosting back and forth. Do not make me remind you again. Oh wow. Oh. What have I do? Oh wow, it took us right down here. Well, this is the only way down. Oh, maybe I should have been up there first. I ain't really went up there, am I? Fudge. Hopefully there's another way down here, because I feel like I didn't check all the rooms yet. Oh, there is there. So we can go back up there and just check the rooms quick. Okay. Okay, this has to be the outside. Okay, then we'll need a 2 with that one. Nope. So it's only these two. Has to be these two then. They're all white. Oh, okay. That's what I was doing wrong. I was trying to like go between there. We haven't leveled again for a while, have we? Getting close. Make sure I don't have one sitting there. Nope. Back, I'll make sure we covered every room before we came down. Okay, I'm assuming this is where I would have. Yeah, there's the lift. So I came this way and I stopped off and went down there. Okay, so I didn't miss anything, it looks like. Looking up here though. Am I overweight again? Bloody hell. You need to carry more weight in this game. Oh, sugar! Ah. Wow. That was good. I'm gonna pay. Sometimes I have like a little secret boss for some weird reason. You know, on top of these. Oh, probably got a card on him. Unless that's the guy I'm looking for. Nope. Surprisingly doesn't. I'll say nothing up here, wouldn't you? Okay, that seems like this is a path for something, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a big path for something up to this. Okay. Oh, the thing has to need.
I found the shipment! Along with, countless others.
Yay!
This is bad. Real bad. But it begs the question, who are these for? And who's helping them? Wait, what was that?
Uh-oh. Ow. That's why I've been into work. And they want to fire him. Oh god, yeah, I didn't even see the blood. Oh god. Okay, we'll follow the blood trail in a minute. Just want to make sure something else. It probably was supposed to follow this path to get up there, but I kind of went backwards with it. I jumped on it, didn't I? There's nothing else up here specifically. Like that, for example. Yeah, I bet that's how you got on it. You're supposed to get it from this part, where I kind of came up from over there. It was over there, down there too, it looks like. We got it from over there, so we didn't check up here, did we? Did you Dan? I can get on from over here. Okay. Yeah, that shelving I need. I think look a buoy. I think that's a storage box from that one I can loot, but it might be. Yeah, just regular storage. Oh, the G-Pen. Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do at all. Hey. The G-Pen. Anything from the shelves? Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, I see stuff. Come on, you. Just a little box. Okay, so you're both. So it has to be you two because you guys fit in the middle. So, bang. Bang. Okay. There we go. Nice and simple. Okay, so I'll bloody turn around. Closer. Oh, puddle. I was gonna say, what the hell's burning me? Damn puddle stood on. Anything just outside? Nope. Okay, so we went with you, would need individual. That went down, didn't it? That means it's wrong. Is that what we said before? I didn't go down that time. So we they're the same one, but whatever. Okay, has to be a 2. That has to be 1 again. Okay. There we go, that's right. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's something in it. When time wise? 29, okay, we're going to end in a minute. So I did have fun talking to you guys again at the start. Let's open it. Get some XP. You know what, I'm going to limit unused ones. It's a little bit easier. I'm gonna beat it. Bang. Okay, I'm gonna beat it again. Speed this thing up a little bit. There we go. Just gonna activate it and kill it.
Beginning combat protocol. Massive damage.
There we go, but XP. Anything else I need to grab on the side? Was that like it's in combat? Weird. I had to be anything like you bring all 5 or 6 of them at me, did it? Hey! That was the other one. That was with the left. Now do I this one? Oh, that's complicated. Good.
I am opening fire. Total system failure.
I'll say, where'd you go? Where did you go? This comment just says a bit after the fact. Fudge. Oh, there he is. Flashlight on and off.
You cannot escape the shrouding, accursed one. And now you and your friend will die! They've escaped through the vents. Find them!
Hidden shooter! Brother! Show them what we do. Heretic!
Did you kill the other guy? Oh, whoa. Sorry, mate, got reload a minute. Back up. Come on. You know what? Like I said, we're at 32 minutes. We're going to end here and continue to fight next time. Let's grab an action. We'll be also fight watching. Great one, Dave. Bye.